everybody. Well, I got challenged a week ago to answer 10 questions. I got challenged by badge. Quarantine questions, pandemic questions. Anyway, basically that's what it has to deal with. So, I figured, hey, if the people on Bricks of Happiness can do it, Lily and Jesse, why not me? So here goes. There's 10 questions, and there's a bonus at the end. But number one, how much TP have you got? Well, when this all started and everybody was going crazy and buying up all the TP, I had 2 double rolls. Within a few weeks, I wasn't even close to running out, and the store that I went to had some, so I picked up some more, and at this point I've got like 7.5 rolls, which is more than enough to get me through quite a bit of the summer. So don't just me, so I don't use a lot. Let's see, question number 2. Biggest change since the lockdown? Well, with this lifestyle, there really isn't much of a change. I went to town a little bit less frequently, but not all that much. Because I only shop every week and a half, 2 weeks anyway. So, really not a big change. Self-isolation, social distancing. I'm a nomadic hermit for the most part, although I did spend, since January, so last 4 months, a little more than that, working on Aaron's bus. So there was just a very few of us, and we'd been together since late December, early January. So not much of a big change for me at all. Where am I parked or camping? Well, up until 5 days ago, I was in the desert of Arizona, down near Ehrenberg. Like I said, been there since December, right near where Schoolie Palooza was. We've been working on Aaron's bus. That was then. Right now, I'm up a little bit north of Salt Lake City in Utah. Temperatures down there hit 107, I think 2 days before I left. It's been over 100. Too hot for me. Up here, I think today was 61, and I'm walking around in t-shirt and shorts. That's my kind of weather. Gonna get warmer, 70 tomorrow, so much better than the 100 degrees. So that's where I am now. Number 4, what have I gone without? Really? I haven't gone without anything. I mean, again, there's not much that I need. I've got a freezer, refrigerator, plenty of food. Like I said, I shop often enough that that's not a problem. I really haven't gone without anything. I mean, that's one of the beauties of this lifestyle, and after having been doing it for 3.5 years, I'm pretty much always good to go for a length of time without civilization. So, number 5, what am I most grateful for? I say friends. Friends that were helping, Mark and Fritz that were helping with Aaron's bus, Aaron, her kids, but just staying in touch with everybody all over the world, actually. Facebook, and you guys, YouTube, touch base with me, ask me how I'm doing now and then. So I'm pretty much grateful for all the friends that I've made along the way. Let's see, number 6, what do I miss the most? Gotta say, going to a movie. Going to see a new movie on the big screen. I'm used to going up to Parker to Walmart to get meds or something, go to the casino, uh, check out the cinema there, watch a movie before I headed back. And that, or going to restaurants, um, going out and sitting down in a restaurant to have the food when it's hot right out of the kitchen, as opposed to a delivery person bringing it, which hasn't happened because we were in the desert, or us running in to get it and bringing it back. It's never as hot, never as fresh. So I guess I missed that. What was the last campsite you were at? And a lot of people doing this talking about paid campsites. Probably the last time I paid for a campsite was at the back in July in Indiana for the Midwest Schoolie Gathering. I don't stay at campgrounds. I don't stay at RV parks. I tend to be out in the woods, end of some rough road and in the middle of nowhere, or just pulled over the side of the road in a wide spot. So, like I said, it's been almost a year. That was July, so we're talking 10 months ago that I stayed at a campsite. Number 8, I quarantine food. Well, I mean, there's nothing special I went out and got. A lot of people that were Schoolie Palooza saw me. I, back in January, decided to change my diet, try to lose some weight. So I was going keto. So, either fresh veggies, frozen veggies, and plenty of protein meat, fatty meats, and cheese, all of which I was doing anyway. So I didn't get anything special as a quarantine food, because I cut out all the sugar and stuff. Otherwise, I probably would have stocked up on bunches of Oreos or something. I didn't. I'm pretty much over that for the most part. Number 9, how do you exercise or work out? Well, part of that lifestyle change in January was me walking. I've been walking 3 miles a day for the most part until it got to that 100 degrees. I mean, when you wake up at 7 and it's already in the 70s, and a 1 hour walk is going to put you to temperatures in the 80s as the sun climbs up. I mean, it went up that fast. Yeah, I didn't walk. Up here today, I went out for a walk yesterday. My son, daughter-in-law, and their little 1-year-old, we all went up on a little hike. So I didn't walk as far, but it was a lot of uphill, up and rolling hills, more uphill that direction than this direction. But so that's what I've been doing, and proud to say that all of the diet change and the walking, I've lost 36 pounds in those 4 months. So that means now I've got to add in some other exercises to try to tighten up all this extra loose stuff that I've got now. So yeah, that's that was number 9 of people I want to challenge to do this. And I'm thinking the top of the list is Jax Austin. I think I've seen him do one of these things before. I'm hoping he's up for it to do this. I haven't seen anybody challenge him yet. Next one, Wanderboom, the two of them, Eric and Robin. You guys are hilarious when you get going. So I think you'd have a lot of fun with this, and I'd be really interested in hearing what your answers are. Third one, Wes Lewis. Wes is a pretty self-sufficient guy, pretty creative. I know he's been moving around a little bit, doing some roof raises and whatnot. And I'd really like to see or hear his answers on this. And the last one is Aaron Appel that I've been building the bus with. And I think her kid Addie, hey, Kiss, can you help Mom do this? I know she's got a YouTube channel. I don't know if she's actually got any videos, but I'm sure you got the expertise and you could help her do it. So I'd be interested. I think after living in close proximity for the last 4.5 months, I pretty much know what you're going to say to answer these questions, but I'm curious as to what you actually answer. And let's see, last thing, there's a bonus question, is what is your biggest pandemic purchase? Not really pandemic related, more like this related. As I came into a little bit of money, decided it was a good time to upgrade some of my equipment. So I've been using a Hero 3. I just bought a Hero Black, number 8, sorry, Hero 8. And I got a Mini Mavic drone. So now you can expect to see some drone shots in the future. And between the two of them, the files are a little bit bigger than they are on the Hero 3, which I'm still shooting on because I'm still getting used to the other ones. They sort of bogged down my computer that's, I don't know, 10 or 12 years old. So today I went out and ordered a new laptop and some new editing software. So not really pandemic related, although I'm buying it during the pandemic, and justifying it is I want to make my channel better. So that's it. That's the answer to the pandemic question challenge for me. I will put the list of the questions down below for the 4 of you that I challenged to do this, and or for everybody else to check out. So, all right. See you later, YouTube.